Well, it's time for yet another phone review, and today I'll be looking at a somewhat more recent phone, but we're going to keep going in the GSM vein. Ta-dam! Today I bring you the 2730 Classic by Nokia. This is an entry-level candy bar style phone that is sold for dirt cheap. It is now $50 plus tax as we speak. And while it's a pain to unlock, I personally had to get my unlocking codes through Bell, which was the original carrier that offered this phone. I had to buy my unlock codes through them to unlock the phone because it is triple locked. Network, provider, and I forgot the third one, so they had to supply me with the master code, which unlocked all three locks at once. But I'm glad I got this one unlocked because honestly, $75 for the phone plus $75 for the codes, $150 for a quad band GSM phone and a dual band HSPA phone as well. This one was a really good deal. The hardware is solid all the way around. I came to expect nothing less from Nokia branded phones. The 2730 is also slim and actually low profile. I really like it. On the back there is the speaker on the bottom, and there we have the Nokia branding and a little place to rest your fingers, which also delimitates the camera module as well as internal antenna at the same time. This is a 2 megapixel camera, as you can see here, but it has no flash, which is a slight disappointment, but I can live without that. The phone is actually very silky smooth, and this part right there is stainless steel, a small sheet of stainless steel, and the rest here is completely piano black and stainless. Look at that. The two buttons are seamless, but they work as their own buttons. They work very good. You also get four-way D-pad and the middle key, which is a real middle key as well. Power off and call. This is one of the rare Nokia phones that no longer has that stupid power button on top. Soft keys, then again, which can be configured to whatever you see fit. Let's take a look at the home screen. You can see 3G right there, but it has no service. But technically, this phone can connect to an HSPA network with a valid SIM. Time is wrong, then again, it has not been set by the network, so I'll leave it to that. Silent, that is the name of the profile that is activated. You can see the battery gauge, and that means that all my sounds are shut down because this is the silent profile. Now let's take a look at the menu. Tried, tested, and true Nokia Series 40. Media, gallery, log. This is your call log, of course. Gallery lists the file on your phone in MP3. Media is the radio, camera, camcorder, and that kind of thing. Messaging, well, I don't need to explain that. Settings, organizer, tunes, and ignore that shit. It is subscription based. Web, this phone can actually browse the web as well at HSPA speeds, which is sort of nice, though pointless. Apps, well, that's your applications. Contact, that's your phone book. Profiles, well, that's pretty much self-explanatory. I talked about those in great length. Themes, you can create your very own themes for this phone, which will contain a background, a specific set of color, and a ringtone as well, should you so wish. Tones, this is your tone settings. Well, there is no music on this phone, so I can't really show it to you, but you can actually, maybe there is. No, figured not. But you can set MP3s as ringtones, and that will work right now. Just no garbage, no DRM, nothing. Standard stuff. Lights. This controls your backlight and that kind of stuff. Display. This controls your display screen. Wallpaper. Standby font color. This is the color of the text when the phone is idle. Notification details, that's when you get messages and that kind of thing. Transition effect is just a cosmetic effect that when you browse the menu, you feel like it transitioning. Ah, fuck, that battery gave up on me. Well, fuck that shit. The Nokia 2730